Cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap Movie Network.
I was with Rich Rapper.
I fucks with you.
Warning, this video is for satire, educational, and comedy use only. It is not intended to be actual fact, nor is it intended to give real meaning to any of the questions you ponder about late.
With the sling on. All right.
Which is crazy to speak about Jay-Z in such a way. My boy,
what's happening, man?
Survivor.
What's happening with it?
How you?
He is a survivor. He not gonna give up. Niggas want to be Destiny's Child so bad.
You feeling, dog? The man of the hour right now, baby shooter in this bitch.
What's happening with it?
How you feeling, dog?
I'm feeling good.
So, what are the extent of your injuries right now?
What's me? Oh, my rib. That shit kind of fractured, and then my shoulder popped out of place and shit. So I'm just wearing a brace to get this motherfucker.
But you got stabbed too, right?
Yeah.
So, where are these 30 stab wounds? Where's the broken ribs? Where's the broken arm?
Hell yeah.
Where at?
My shoulder right here and my rib.
Was it bad? Like bleeding out type shit, or?
I mean, it wasn't bleeding out because like the little needles. I mean, the little shit they use ain't like super big.
Right. Wow.
That shit hurt though.
Okay, so take us back. How'd you get arrested in the first?
Wait, so nobody's gonna actually see these wounds? Nobody's gonna actually see the wounds? Nobody wants to see the holes that were put in them? Okay. Seemed like that'd be the first thing you'd want to see.
What were you doing?
I get arrested. I had an old ass case type shit. I supposed to serve 4 years for. You know what I'm saying? And then discharging the firearm, and then it was
lazy. Didn't file his paperwork in there.
Okay,
yeah,
so you
shot the firearm and they caught the firearm, so they made me plead to the firearm type shit because they couldn't prove I shot the gun.
This was before the serious case.
Okay,
yeah, it was before
he
that.
was out on bail on it. So when he caught this serious case, he was
Adam for sure knows that this is fake.
already out on bail on that.
So you didn't have all your ducks in a row, basically, and so they pick you up while you're driving or something, or they come to your crib?
Nah, I had to turn myself in. I already knew how to turn myself in. Yeah.
And so then they throw you in the county.
Yeah.
And is it true that they put you in a neighborhood dorm?
Module, yeah, hell yeah.
Tell them why you know that, because how many people went in with you, where they was from?
Oh, it was all the homies with me. All niggas from homies from Broadway, all gangsters and shit. And then
where they send them?
They send them to 21. They sent me to 24.
Really? And you think that they did?
Right. Asking to see people's gang tattoos is wild. But this man has this crazy situation where he's been claiming to have these things done to him and nobody asked to see proof.
Did this to put you in a bad situation?
And the nigga asked me when I went in, he was a young little CO or a sheriff. He like, hey, bro, we seen you all over the internet. You don't want to check celebrity yet? That mean you gonna go to high power and shit, like where them niggas be in one cell and shit.
So that's PC?
I mean, it ain't PC. It's just them niggas be shackled up in one cell and shit. You don't never go nowhere. I'm like, hell no, I don't want to go right there. I'm going GP, like, you know what I'm saying? With
right. Shackling them up not in the cell?
Not in the cell, but everywhere you go, you got to be shackled up like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
But a motherfuckers that never see you.
So you're safer, but basically it just
hell,
sucks.
You be safe because you ain't gonna see nobody.
Yeah.
You gonna be by yourself, like, for sure, all the time.
Okay.
Like, if one of y'all go in there, y'all ain't gonna have no choice.
Yeah,
y'all ain't gonna have no choice. They ain't
for real?
We going straight. I know I'm going.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. Young Jeezy, at his peak of being Young Jeezy, was in the Los Angeles County Jail, did not go to high power, hit the main line. You do not have to go to high power. You choose to go to high power. You can refuse high power. And I know this because Young Jeezy, at the peak of being Young Jeezy, did not go to high power. He went to the regular LA County Jail. So for WACK to say, oh, I know I'm going. That's because you're choosing to go.
They ain't gonna give y'all no choice.
Like Suge, when he went, they sit his ass when he make his phone calls, he in a cage.
Bring me to the neighborhood dorm.
They ain't gonna give y'all no choice.
Well, they're gonna be cool with me though, right?
I mean, they might be, but you ain't gonna get no choice.
I would imagine Adam will get whooped.
Get no choice.
I probably shouldn't find out. Okay. All right. So you saying, wait, like rest in peace, but like if Nipsey Hussle got arrested before he passed.
He going to celebrity.
They would have just forced that on him, even though he's
like,
no, that's not true again. You can sign a waiver to go to the main line. You do not have to be forced into the celebrity high power. You can sign a waiver and go into the main line. That is 100% fact. So they're making excuses for dudes doing less than admirable activities.
Blueface, they wouldn't let him.
We tried to go to court to get him because he wanted to go to the main line. They was not because if something happened to him.
It's a big liability.
Yeah, it's a liability.
Yeah.
Which that's the card we played.
That's not true. You can sign a waiver. That'll put you back on the main line.
For him.
Yeah, that's what we did.
Okay. So you knew that it was a choice between being shackled up in the celebrity.
So why did they give Baby Shooter a choice then? Why was Baby Shooter allowed to make the decision about where he wanted to go? If they make you do anything, why was he allowed to decide where he wanted to go?
Section or going to the neighborhood dorm, or did you not know that was where
not
they
neighborhood dorm, but main line, the KP period.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so they put you in there, and what's the experience like? Tell me about walking up in this bitch and what you see and how it goes.
I'm belling that motherfucker. It's 2,400. So I ain't really knowing what's going on because before I left, mind you, I bailed out in February, right? So when I bailed out in February, it's an all blood module. But mind you, the Bloods and the gangsters, they good in jail. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking whatever. You feel me? Whatever happened. You feel me? But I'm thinking it's the all blood module though. My cousin used to run it. My cousin Bad Nose, he from 6 Deuce Brand. So I build up in there, and then when I'm walking through, I'm walking down the aisle, niggas ask me where I'm from and shit. Hey, we from Black, my blonde gangster. Niggas like, oh, 40 Crip, and all that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a gang of that going on, hundreds and shit like that. And then I get to my cell. They say 22. I think they say 22 Baker. Yeah, 22 Baker. So I get to my cell. They pop it open. It was 240s in there, and a 40, 100, and a nigga from Main Street. And there I'm in there walking, I'm cooling. He like, where you from? No, one nigga say, where you from? The other nigga like, that's Shooter. Like, they talk to me, well, you out there fucking on Stunner and all this little type shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, all this type shit. They like, are you sleep right there? The phone right here, bro. Whenever you feel free. I'm like, all right, it's good. So that's the first little night because I'm going through processing.
I wonder how Stunner Girl looks at him now.
That should take all damn day. You feel me?
Or at this point, is he the Stunner Girl? How does it work?
Turn myself in at 10 in the morning.
Yeah, you called me early.
I called you early. Yeah, I turned myself in. I hit uncle right before I turn myself in where they take me in like at 10 in the morning. I ain't get to the bed until like 1 something in the morning. You feel me? I should take all day. So I get there. That's the first night. The second day I think was Thursday. No, second day was I went Thursday. The second day is Friday. So Friday I go in. It was cool. I mean, I've been there the whole Friday. It was cool. And shit, ain't nothing going on. Niggas talking regular, shooting and shit. Saturday morning, 6 in the morning, when the police come in, once they settle in and all that shit, they run showers. So when they run showers, that's when shit go down. I come out showers. I know it's something kind of weird though, because them niggas probably must have talked to each other when I was asleep or something.
Nigga, they sent the kite on your ass. Like, hey, bro, what we finna do with this dude? What's up, Keith?
Because I had a
Hey, that's crazy calling WACK before you turn yourself in, ain't it? I'm gonna call WACK and then I'm gonna go turn myself in. That's wild.
That night before they run showers, they give you new towels and new little shit. You know what I'm saying? So I get the towel and everything. I put it at the edge of the bed. And when I get up, I'm like, they say, hey, from them run showers. They're like, hey, they tell a nigga, hey, hop on the phone, call your girl. We said, call your girl, hop on the phone. I gotta holler at you about something. At the time, I didn't know what the fuck they was talking about, but now I do. So I say that to say, when I look, I'm like, where the fuck my towel at? I don't know. I'm gonna look down there and you don't see my towel? And I don't see no towel. I'm like, all right, whatever. So I bail out anyway. I tell the homie, yeah, you ain't got no extra towel? My nigga Infant Space goes, no, I know. When he cool nigga. You got a special you got an extra towel? He like, yeah, I got one for you. So I go, we bail out. I do whatever. I go ahead and do my thing. Shower and all that little shit. When I go back down,
Adam looks extremely bored. Look at Adam looking down at his hands. He does not care about what he's talking.
Whatever. So I bail out anyway. I tell the homie, yeah, you ain't got no extra towel? My nigga
Adam's more interested in cleaning his nails.
My nigga Infant Space goes, no, I know. When he cool nigga. You got a special you got an extra towel? He like, yeah, I got one for you. So I go, we bail out. I do whatever. I go ahead and do my thing. Shower and all that little shit. When I go back down, it's a bigger nigga in my cell, but that nigga smoking and doing this little thing. Them niggas be doing, you know what I'm saying? Spice shit they be on. So he doing their thing there in my cell. So it's like 2 extra niggas I see in my cell, right? I ain't thinking nothing of it. So when they rock the door back and close it, they like, hey, who is cell 8? Who is cell 7? Like, there's nobody in there and all this type of shit. So the police kind of holding up because they trying to see where cell 7 and where cell 8 at. You feel me? They hitting our cell 9. I'm not knowing this shit.
they in your cell ready to whoop you out.
So when they close it, they're like
7 and 8 is sitting at 9, ready to make sure you don't get to 10, big dog.
okay, whatever, you know what I'm saying? They get on. And then as soon as they get on, they ask the nigga that's in my cell already. The nigga D-face. And they like, where you? They like, hey, the police gone? Like, yeah, the police gone. They get the niggas get up. They're like, hey, shoot, you already know what time it is. Like, regular 2 fades type shit. I'm like, yep, it's good. I'm crippled. I get up, I go, I peel out. We finna go. As soon as we go to lock up, and niggas rush me. Oh, get up on the nigga.
Oh shit.
So you saying the cats in the other cell they was looking for was in your cell?
Hey, my cell.
All of them in your cell.
Yeah.
Damn, shooter. Do this count as telling? Chat. Do this count as telling? Do we class this as police work and informant work? Is this helping law enforcement? Because let me see something real quick. Trap GPT, you with me?
With you. What do you need?
Quick question. If somebody is in Los Angeles County Jail, let's say, for example, like when Young Jeezy went to the LA County Jail and he decided not to go to high power and hit the main line despite being a celebrity. Can you give me a short answer on how that could work? Simple, direct to the point, like I'm a 2-year-old?
Check. Yeah. Short version, yes. Transfers still happen,
What the hell?
but it's totally
Hold on.
case.
Chat GPT, you there?
Right here.
Okay. I'm talking to one of my homeboys. I need you to give me an answer short, direct to the point. I remember when Young Jeezy, the rapper, went to the Los Angeles County Jail and he was on the main line, not in protective custody with high power. Can you explain how that happened?
Checking. If he was on mainline, that means the jail classified him as safe for general population. Celebrity doesn't automatically mean protective custody. Jail staff make the call based on risk, behavior, and other factors.
So if he requested to go to the main line, not protective custody with celebrities, would LA County typically let him do that?
One moment. Possible, but not guaranteed. He could request mainline, but jail classification has to sign off. If they think it's safe, they'll allow it. If not, no.
I have another situation. If somebody's in the Los Angeles County Jail and they're now released from the Los Angeles County Jail and they're talking about how while they were in there, people ran into his cells, assaulted him, and robbed him, could those people still be charged with it if they're still within the Los Angeles County Jail?
Checking. Yeah, they can still be charged if there's evidence. Prosecutors can file charges even after the victim's released. It comes down to things like reports, witnesses, video, and so on. Incarceration doesn't shield anyone from your charges.
So if the person who was accosted is now on the free world and they're telling the story about somebody going into their jail cell and assaulting them, and those people are still in jail despite him being free, is it possible that they could face additional jail time?
Checking. Yeah. If prosecutors can prove it, those people can be charged and wind up with more time. Even if the victim is already out, it's the evidence that matters, and the call is up to the prosecutors.
So if the victim is a self-proclaimed gang member and he's on a podcast talking about those things with all the information I give you, would that be considered snitching?
Checking. Depends on what you mean. Lots of folks call it snitching if someone names specific people or details in a way that could help law enforcement. If it's just saying I was assaulted without IDing anyone, people see that differently. It's not.
What if he's IDing somebody and giving details about time, people, places, who, what, when, where, why, and how?
Checking. Yeah, publicly naming people with those details is what a lot of people commonly point to as snitching because it could aid law enforcement. But legally, it's just describing a crime they say happened.
All right, man. So that's what ChatGPT has to say about that whole situation.
Yeah. Okay, when you use the bathroom, they got a curtain on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So the niggas because it's forward to a cell, so they don't see you using the bathroom, taking the shit or taking the piss. So it's a curtain right there. So it's something behind the curtain. It's some in the 2 bunks right there because they got that curtained off. It's some in there. For me, it's some under the bunk. For me, I ain't see none of these.
So pretty much it was the sheriff's department's negligence to shut down the other 2 cells knowing they was empty.
Because that's what I was saying. I'm like, that seems so inappropriate for them to be like, oh, these 2 dudes are missing from that cell, whatever.
Yeah,
that just feels like a big lapse in judgment. That when you watch prison shows, and I know it's the county, but like when you watch prison shows, it seems like somebody missing from their cell is a big deal. Like we are addressing this right now.
Yeah, exactly. So, but see, when you see things like that, it leads you to believe that they're in on it.
Exactly. And then I don't doubt it. Shit, I don't doubt it. What you know what I'm saying?
And now, if a shooter wants to have a lawsuit, he's gonna have to tell on those dudes from 40s. If he wants a lawsuit, if he wants to claim sheriff negligence, if he wants to blame this on the jail, you're going to have to identify and tell on those dudes from 40s for sure.
Like, come on, bro. I'm gonna tell you why further on when we go into the little shit. I'm gonna tell you why I feel they did. They had something to do with it, but for sure, man, them niggas ain't stupid, bro.
So this phone call you hear, because you're the only one that can put a time frame on it. How long was things going on that it got to the point to where we heard the phone call that we heard? How long had things been? Did it just started? Was it been 5 minutes, 15 minutes?
Nah, the phone.
How long were you being accosted before they made you get on the phone?
They had the phone already set. They had all that shit lined up. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, when I'm coming in the cell, they had it laid out like the red carpet, like phone ready. People on the phone recording already when you know what I'm saying?
And
people
not an iPhone, but like the actual phone.
Yeah, the real phone, the phone call.
Somebody's on the other side recording.
Somebody on the other side recording. Right. They had it already laid out. Somebody already recording when I got in there. You feel me? That shit was already set up. You feel me? So yeah, so when they said the head up shit, I mean the 2 fades, we go, they rush me. Bam. They go for my earrings. Bam. They really.
And I will continue to say this and continue to maintain that putting on somebody's earrings out of the jail is gross work. That is disgusting.
Okay, look.
They let you bring the earrings in.
I got the earrings in because I had all my jewelry in, right? Because I went to turn myself in by myself. So I got my jewelry on and all that shit.
They just let you wear it into
Who turns themselves in with all their jewelry on? That's stupid.
The jail.
I tell them my earrings don't come out. I'm like, they permanent, they heavy, so they don't come out because I have some big ass flowers. They like,
okay,
yeah. I'm like, the motherfuckers don't come out. So I go in with them bitches.
Niggas from 40s figured out how to make them. Them niggas from 40s figured out how to make them earrings come out, didn't they?
So they after my earrings, they want the earrings type shit. They give the earrings up. Boom, they got them nigga on the floor. They snatched them bitches out. That's why I got a cut right here. This motherfucker really healing up and shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they snatched them bitches out. I'm on the floor and shit. So I go after the nigga that got the shit. I got my earring. I'm grabbing him. I hit him like 2 times. All of a sudden, nigga, I don't feel shit. I just know this motherfucker not going no more. You feel me? I don't feel it hit me, but this motherfucker not swing. My right ain't going no more. That motherfucker just
slammed to the ground or something.
Hell yeah. I'm in the ground and all that shit. You feel me?
So it wasn't no other. Let me get this right. It wasn't no other gangsters down there.
No other gangsters down there whatsoever.
And then here go the thing too. So you went down there, and this is just, I thought the same thing, Flex to Flash. Why you just didn't take a sack down there? You went to go turn yourself in. Why you just didn't have a sack? Like, why you go with all your earrings? So you wasn't intending to make no money? Okay. Go do your thing, man. Go do your thing, man. Hey, man, go ahead and get you a jail job.
Our neighborhood. I think it was a couple Compton Crip niggas down there, all but nothing but gangster Crips. I mean, nothing but neighborhoods in that motherfucker. No gangster Crips.
So you mentioned that you had sent word up to Aunt Hefe.
Oh yeah, and Hefe and them niggas knew I was down there because Tank from H.R. Gangsta, yeah, came. I guess he got word that I was down there. Tank from H.R. Gangsta, he came down there, and he like, what's up, gang? You straight? I'm like, yeah, I'm straight. Like, oh heck, these niggas ain't.
All right, man. Chat, y'all stay and kick it because we for sure gonna break this down like a pound. For sure gonna break this down like a pound. But the Baby Shooter Chronicles are going to continue. And y'all know y'all stay tuned in with TNE and Trap News Network. You feel me?
CarJack100 here. If you need your transmission check, come on down to CarJack's. I'm your transmission expert.
I'm glad that you enjoyed that content. We heard the cries, we heard the complaints. Now we don't got no intro, but we do got an outro with the same information, man. Make sure that you are tapped in. Make sure you dropping comments. Make sure you dropping likes. Make sure you subscribing to everything we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network, because we will be giving away some more Chiliana once we hit that 40,000 membership, 40,000 subscriber, threshold. We're gonna make sure that we give y'all some Chiliana, man. So make sure that y'all stay tapped in. Make sure y'all stay looking out. Make sure y'all stay right here at TNN Trap News Network. The news you can use, the knowledge you're not finna get in nobody's college. Hit a like, hit a comment, hit a good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We're gonna keep you updated on what's going on these YouTube streets. You already know the deal, man. If you enjoyed this content, throw the red dot to the left. You know the rest. We gone.
Hi, I'm WACK100. When I'm not snitching on the internet, I'm snitching in real life. For your own personal home security, call 1-800-WACK-ATTACK. We're first, law enforcement second. Hey, I'm ADAM22. Got an extra soul laying around? Be like Doughboy and WACK100 and sell yours today. One soul equals a lot of clout.
Apollo Texas. It's dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops, check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Mix it with the bullshit, you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let them hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 points strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Mix it with the bullshit, you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboard. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Just made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Friends is hella fake, I know what enemies' intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Mix it with the bullshit, you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Mix it with the bullshit, you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.